Well, let's get to the big moment. You're set for a match with John, but things don't quite go like anyone would have guessed. Let's drop in on this one.
Jimmy Hart, come on. Jimmy Hart has an attention from behind. The Earthquake attacking. Earthquake again down into the back. Earthquake, but Jake the Snake whips him to the ring. Again, I'm not even too sure this match officially underway. Nonetheless, Earthquake. Oh, what's he doing? He's pulling the bag out.
Why is he doing that? He's scared of it.
I don't know. He's got Damien in the ring, but from behind again. Earthquake all over Jake the Snake Roberts. Hooking him up.
Come on, Jake.
Jake is hooked up in the rope. Get him out of there, bro. Come on, let's have a match. We win a match.
I think you're having one right now, Vince McMahon.
The match is still not officially underway. Jake wants to get out of the rope to have a match. Come on, let him out of there, ref.
Somebody ring the bell and start the match.
Kick at him,
sure.
Jake.
Start the match now, yeah. I still don't understand why he pulled Damien.
Jimmy Hart takes the referee down. I like it, yeah.
What is going on?
Well, he's not going to stare scared Jake the Snake.
Oh, look at that. Hard right hand to the jaw.
I hear a bell.
They're trying to get some order here. The match still. Hey, what's he?
Not much chance of a DDT right now.
He just pulled Damien out to the middle of the ring.
Why?
Listen.
The Snake! Did you hear that?
Earthquake hammering Jake the Snake Roberts on the side of the head. And if we heard correctly, I don't. Jimmy Hart still holding the official now. Earthquake. Earthquake is going to squash this snake. Don't watch this, folks. Please don't watch it. No, he's going to go. Come on, he's going to.
Oh, he got him.
Okay, yeah.
And he got off him real quick, too.
Oh,
I don't believe it. Look at Jake.
Ooh, how do you like that, Jake the Snake? Things going your way or what?
All right, so Earthquake is going to hit him another time, and then, of course, you look in the bag, and we get the big reaction from you, which is, man, it's something else. Jake, this is a moment that fans talk about all the time online, and I've heard people say that they cried, and it's really become kind of a legacy moment for yourself and John. What can you tell us about this whole thing?
Well, I will tell you this. Vince and them had come up with the idea of me being laid out on the floor.
Okay.
You know, and I disagreed with them. I said, no, man, don't leave me on the floor. Throw me in the ring and tie me up in the ropes and make me watch it happen. You know, there's nothing worse than having to watch your love be trashed or trampled or squashed, you know, and you can't do a damn thing about it. So that was the point that I wanted. And I knew that I could carry off the facials and the stuff. Like when I looked in the bag and I recoiled from, you know, the horrible sight that I saw. You know, just a bit of acting on my part.
Yep. Man, it was something else. You know, it's Jake, you up to this point have established yourself as a guy who is the one terrorizing people, not the one who gets terrorized. And now you've got to kind of flip things. And man, that like the emotional look on your face that we just saw there is just, it's incredible kind of acting. What can you tell us about getting yourself in that kind of headspace to create such realistic emotional response like that?
For me, all you have to do is believe. You know, put yourself in that spot and believe it. And then you get the natural emotions. Then with the emotions comes the facials and the body recoiling and all that. You know, but the big thing was the snake didn't get hurt because the snake in the bag. What there was in the bag was a pair of pantyhose filled with hamburger meat. When you washed it, there'd be blood come out.
Now, did the bag leak that hamburger juice?
Yeah, it leaked the blood. we had to have somebody from the SPC or SPCA there to check the snake, because we can't be abusing animals and shit on air.
Right.
And I remember it was a woman, and after we showed her what we'd done, she looked at me and said, "You're a bastard." Why? She goes, "Look at those kids crying." She goes, "I was crying." I said, "Well, then I did my job right." Oh, this.
Dude, like for perspective for the fans, let's talk about the calendar year that you've had. In late 1990 is when you get sprayed by arrogance, and then you go into this thing with Martel, and you guys have that iconic blindfold match. Right
Yeah,
after that, you get John Tenta. After that, you're gonna do your thing with the Warrior. Then it's Savage. I mean, like, dude, an incredible calendar year for you. I mean, this has got to be some of the best creative you've ever had in your career to this point, right?
absolutely. I was red hot.
Yes, you were. Which it makes it even more crazy that by April the following year, you're gone from the company. Like, man, Vince McMahon, you would think that he would say like, "Hey, look, whatever amount of money you need, I need you to stay around here because like it's just one great storyline after another."
He didn't counter with anything.
Well, look, you've told the story before, but let's go ahead and hit it for those who might be new. What can you tell us about John's in-ring work as compared to somebody like Rick Martel, who you're just coming out of a program with?
It's completely different. A different style, a different everything. And I'll just say that I was shocked to hear how long John had been in the ring.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just blown away, because I would have never guessed it in a million years. That's how good he was.
I mean, he is coming from this rough combat sport, sumo. Would you say that he was a little bit snug in the ring or pretty light?
No, he wasn't snug. He was fine. He
Wow.
was
A guy that size, that new to wrestling, like I don't think it gets said often enough. Like what a great worker that takes.
he was a great worker.
Now, I know that you're having some neck issues in the coming months here, and we'll talk about that in a few minutes. But did you feel like your neck issues were negatively impacting your work in these matches at all?
Oh yeah. My neck problems, man, they were well documented. It held me back a lot. But working with John didn't hurt me.